My name is Clara Towson, and I'm a friend of the show.
Boom.
I am Francisca George, and I'm a friend of the show.
Perfect.
Hi, my name is Susan Leemans, and I'm a friend of the show.
Boom. Yeah.
My name is Zainab Sammaz, and I'm a friend of the show.
Boom.
Hey guys, my name is Sasha Vickery, and I'm a friend of the show.
Boom.
Hi, my name is Lloyd Harris, and I'm a friend of the show.
Perfect.
Hi, my name is Jan Faria, and I'm a friend of the show.
Boom.
Yes.
Take one. Well done.
Hi, my name is Jasmine Paolini, and I'm a friend of the show.
Wow, Jasmine, you got it in one time.
Ready? Play.
Hello, welcome to the watch along for Novak Djokovic versus Stefanos Tsitsipas, which is not a Grand Slam final as it has been in the past. It is the second round. Definitely didn't think I'd ever be seeing this, but here we are. And yeah, before this gets started, of course, we had a huge upset on center court a couple minutes ago as Krejcikova took out Andreeva in 3 sets. Crazy match. I only caught the end of it really, but I mean the end of it was where all the drama was. Andreeva saved 6 match points. Yeah, 6 match points. Krejcikova converted her 7th in that subsequent return game after Andreeva broke back. really crazy. I mean, actually, not that crazy of a result considering, critique of a former Wimbledon champion. But yeah, really brutal draw for Andreeva. Tough for her to go out like that, but I mean, she won the French Open. I think she'll be fine. And yeah, getting underway now with Djokovic to serve. I don't know where Tsitsipas is. Can't even see him on screen. Oh, cleaning something up on the court. Yeah, I think Andreeva's like bracelet or necklace broke during the match, and she had to like pick up the pieces from the court, which definitely not the distraction you want to have in a match. But yeah, Djokovic to serve. Serves to the Tsitsipas backhand. I'm sure we'll see a lot of that. But first point to Tsitsipas as Djokovic has just unforced error in rallies. I'm curious to see how this will go because Djokovic did look kind of shaky in his first round. I mean, he won, but, it went 4 sets. There were a lot of break points that he had to save. But the head-to-head is not looking good for Tsitsipas. It's 2-12, which is pretty bad. As Djokovic gets an unreturned serve there to the forehand this time. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, honestly, like when Djokovic is playing his typical like Grand Slam first round, things get a little dicey early. I honestly think the lower ranked players do better because, I mean, Tsitsipas is now a lower ranked player, which is crazy to say. But just players with less experience tend to do better when Djokovic is kind of struggling early in a slam because they're just not as, they don't have anything to lose. And I think with Tsitsipas, it's kind of like he's had so much experience losing to Djokovic. I don't know if he has that belief anymore that he can win this match. But let's see. I would love to see an upset here. I think that would be really fun. I don't think it's going to happen, but it would definitely be a turnaround for the Tsitsipas season as Djokovic gets the hold. 4 straight points after dropping the first point in the match. Yeah, for Tsitsipas, I mean, he's going to have to serve really, really well today if he wants to have a chance. We've also got a couple more matches going on around the grounds. We have Hodar and Carreño Busta. Carreño Busta actually won that first set. Hodar was up a break, but didn't hold on to it. But now Hodar is up a break in the second set. He is up 5-2 and receiving. Ojay Aliassim is up 2 sets to love against Prismic. Ojay Aliassim is playing really, really well. He had at the French Open, he had some early scares, but he played very dominant first round, and he's looking good here. And sneaky fun match, Nakashima and Struff. 1 set all. They're in a third set tiebreak right now. Struff has the mini break, but I feel like that one's going to 5. Just skip to the 5th set tiebreak at this point. But yeah, that is everything going on right now. I'm sure most of these, or at least the ones on the outer courts, will get suspended soon just for the light. That is the disadvantage of Wimbledon. You don't get, those 2 a.m. matches that you might have at the other 3 Grand Slams because of the light and the curfew. That's a great serve from Tsitsipas out wide, right on the line. Yeah, definitely. I mean, against a returner as good as Djokovic, you need to hit your spots on the serve. And so far, Tsitsipas is doing that, but it is also very early in the match. Yep, good serve +1 there from Tsitsipas. feel like if you're Djokovic, you definitely want to finish this quickly. I mean, for a lot of reasons, mostly because he just wants to win and win as quickly as possible. But, just considering his overall hopes for this tournament, you don't want to wear yourself out too early. And then, if this goes too long, they're going to run right into the curfew. And, for Djokovic playing, if he were to win this match, maybe over 2 days, playing 3 days in a row is definitely not ideal for him. So he definitely wants to get this done quickly. But Tsitsipas holds, and it is back to serving for Djokovic. Ghosty asked, why didn't Serena go to the press room yesterday? I mean, she said she had a knee injury, and I don't know. I mean, honestly, it was late, and she's Serena Williams, and she lost, and I think she can just get away with not going to press if she doesn't want to, and I think most players can't really get away with that. Yeah, she said that she picked up a knee injury. I think she said in the first set, but yeah, I'm not sure exactly what it is, and I think she's still in doubles. So, I guess we'll see. And Djokovic gets another hold. Pretty quick early service games here. I feel like if you have center court tickets today, it's a pretty good day. You get to see Sinner play. I mean, it was a straight set match, but seemed pretty competitive. And then you get to see that great match between Andreeva and Krejcikova, where Krejcikova does get the upset. And now you get a matchup that has been in 2 Grand Slam finals. So pretty good center court ticket today, all things considered. Oh, and Struff does take that third set over Nakashima. Again, I think that's probably going to 5, if I had to guess. I mean, Struff went to 5 against Baez on grass, so I feel like he can go to 5 against anyone. And Nakashima tends to play pretty long matches at Grand Slams. I feel like there haven't been as many upsets this year as there were last year, if I remember right. I mean, Andreeva hasn't been the biggest upset so far. By seed, it was Ben Shelton yesterday. That was a crazy match. 5th set tiebreak. And starting to see a little bit of weakness in the Tsitsipas backhand, which is to be expected, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, Tsitsipas grass, definitely not his best surface, just because you get so rushed on your ground strokes, and that just does not work for his backhand, and honestly doesn't really work for his forehand either. And Vanch is here, so I will add him to the stage. Oh, there he is. Hello. Can you hear me? Oh, that is a wild forehand from Tsitsipas to go down 15-30. Definitely some early danger here. I don't mean to shade Tsitsipas. It's just, I mean, his issues, the weaknesses in this game are so clear. And like for someone like Djokovic, is so easy to take advantage of. Yep, another backhand long, and Djokovic has 2 break points. Definitely the start that you'd expect for this matchup, just considering, I mean, Djokovic hasn't even played that much, so you can't really say considering his season, but just considering how both have been playing. Tsitsipas tries the serve +1, but the backhand goes just long, and Djokovic gets the early break for 3-1. Feels like Djokovic should win this in straight sets, but I mean, you also would have said that yesterday, and he got pushed to 4, and I mean, almost 5 considering all the break points he had. So could be too early to tell, but I don't know. I feel like this is ending in straight sets. Banch is back. Can you hear me?
Again, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, cool. Yeah, I mean, it is very clear what Djokovic is going to try to do in this match, like he's done the last 11 times that they played.
Yeah. No, he's definitely figured out this matchup. And on grass, like, it's the best possible surface for him to be playing Tsitsipas on.
Yeah. It's so strange because when Tsitsipas first came up, his best slam result, like in 2018, was Wimbledon. He made like the 4th round.
That is crazy.
And, you know, I was like, oh, wow, there's this player who has a great forehand transition game. Like, he's diving on the court. He's like kind of like a modern day Boris Becker. And boy, like, we couldn't be more wrong. Because, yeah, after that.
And then he went and won Monte Carlo 4 times?
Yeah, like 3 Monte Carlos. And I mean, he does have like an ATP finals, and he's won. I know he's made the Australian Open final. He's done all that, but it became very clear like he needed the backhand weakness has so many deficiencies that he needs as much time as possible on that shot. And
yeah, but a bit of a twist here as Tsitsipas gets triple break point as Djokovic is trying to consolidate that early break.
Yeah, this is quite a twist, actually.
Ooh, almost an ace. Goes just wide. Second serve here. And right to the backhand, and the backhand goes long.
Yeah.
Feels like on break points, that's going to be the move.
Yes.
Valdez is here. I will add him. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Valdez.
Hi, Vanch. I don't think we've been on these before.
No, we haven't. I don't think we've been on a stream together yet. So.
How are you? Doing
all right. How about you?
I had to go get lunch because Mira and Barbara took too long. That's why I'm joining a bit late. I thought the match is going to be over in straights, but then I thought Barbara was going to take the second set a little bit easier, but then that didn't happen. Then I thought she was going to close it out easier, and that didn't happen. So it ended up being an hour.
Crazy match.
So now we might get Djokovic against the curfew. I mean, if this does go long.
Yeah. No, he does not want to hit the curfew. He does not want to play 3 days in a row. That would be very bad for him.
Yes.
I think they have 3 more hours though.
He wants to finish
this in 3 hours to work with.
They have 3 hours. But I didn't know that Stefanos had a 2-12 record against Djokovic.
Yep. It's pretty bad. It's worse than you think.
I was like, I would have thought he had more victories than that.
Mm-hmm.
He started out 2-1, and then he lost the last 11.
But he's threatening to break now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Long rally here.
Very long rally. And he misses.
Oh, he ran around the backhand, and he didn't have enough time to set up for the forehand.
Yeah, he had a very good look at that.
Love 40 to deuce.
Did not need to hit it so close to the line, but ooh.
Another thing that discouraged me from the start, Stefanos posted a picture of him and Djokovic at the French Open he lost on Twitter, saying he cannot wait to play against the greatest. And I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Tsitsipas? Are you kidding me? Like,
didn't you also say 2 days ago that like I'm breaking up with my dad for good this time, man?
He did say that.
That's what he said.
I don't know if I believe it, just because he says that a lot. But I mean, I feel like he needs to.
Yeah.
You know, like it's never been good for him, I think, to have his dad in his box as his coach.
No, it's been a very toxic relationship.
Do you remember the time? I think it was sometime during the hardcourt swing of a couple of years ago when he had public words against us. Like he threw like really scathing words against his father, and I was like, oh, you don't have to do that in public. It was like,
yeah, it's just the cycle over and over again of like he fires his dad and then he hires him, and like it just continues as Djokovic hits an ace to hold from love 40.
Yeah,
I think that was a very demoralizing game for Tsitsipas. You know, had a chance to get it back on serve, get back in it, and just got completely shut down. And he did have a chance on that 30-40 point, but couldn't quite beforehand.
Yeah. I also feel like a lot of the things that Steph used to do well when he was in his prime, like his forehand and even his serve quality and the transition game, I feel like even that has regressed quite a lot. You don't see him, go after the forehand with the same conviction and confidence in big moments. And when he does, he's missing by quite a lot. And I just feel like he has no clarity in terms of how he needs to play, should play. And the backhand has always been a bit of a hole that he's had to try to cover up. I just feel like in today's era, with how hard people are hitting off of both wings and how much like pace and power is being rewarded, it just feels like it's kind of passing him by like pretty quickly here. And even though he's still somewhat young, he's 27, will be 28 in a couple of months. I do really feel like I struggle to see a world where he's back inside the top 10 or contending again. Like it's going to be pretty hard for him.
Yeah, I agree.
Isn't he in the 70s or 80s?
He's in the 70s.
He's 87 right now. And
oh god, that is.
Oh, it's worse than I thought.
I mean, the only other player I can think of that I still think has a lot of time in their prime, but is Qin Wenjiang, who is in the 130s and is just or 120s, and it's just careers that are so young, and you just hope that they can rebuild. But for, as you mentioned, Vanch, I just think Tsitsipas has a lot more fundamental issues that are just going to be so much harder to overcome.
Yeah, it's been a rough year for him. It's been a rough couple of years, honestly. Since the 2023 Australian Open final, I feel like he hasn't really been the same.
Yeah.
I mean, he won Monte Carlo again, but like
he won Monte Carlo. It was that crazy 2024 summer swing when.
I mean, he really shouldn't have won Monte Carlo if we're being honest, because of that line.
Yeah, he got a little lucky against Sinner for sure.
Against Yannick, it was.
Yeah. So
Um,
he did get lucky there, but he still won the tournament. But yeah, other than that, it's kind of been downhill.
Didn't he win a hardcourt title last year? And everyone thought
he won Dubai, and then remember he changed his racket and he was playing with Wilson. He was hitting his backhand really well that tournament, I remember, and I was like, oh wow, like I think this racket is a really good move. And then like he won a few matches at Indian Wells, and I was like, oh okay, maybe like he's coming back. And then like Miami, he gets like, I think it's a combination. Then he gets hurt again or something in Miami, and then he goes back to his old racket for the clay swing. And I kind of was like, why are you going back to the old one? Like, like this is clearly good for you. And then he's like, oh, the clay court seasons I've had success with the old racket on clay, and the logic just didn't make sense. And then he didn't have a good clay season at all. Like he just lost all the points that he had from the year before.
A couple of players gave us false starts last year. Denis Shapovalov winning Dallas.
Oh gosh, yeah. February is like that sometimes.
That's just like his one good week of the year, Like it happens every year.
Has he had a good week this year?
I guess Dallas again, where he lost in the semis.
But listen, there's a lot of tennis to be played. He can have
There
his
is
good week.
there is a whole half of the year left to be played, so there are a lot of tournaments. Did any of you watch Sinner?
A little bit. I do know that Borges was serving for the second set and had a set point, missed a backhand down the line in the net, and then got broken.
I mean, throughout the match, they said Borges' forehand quality was levels ahead of Sinner's.
The first couple of matches, Yannick has looked really shaky off the ground, actually, for his standards. Like the ball striking hasn't quite been up to par. The forehand has been missing a ton. A lot of it is rust, I think, from not having played in whatever 30 plus days and no warm-ups. But he's been serving really, really well. Like he hit 31 aces in the Kecmanovic win, and then he hit like almost 20 today, something like that. And like the serve is almost like carrying him through.
No, quite frankly, it carried him through because if without the serve, because he got broken a few times as well, but he was able to just serve a little bit better and get through the match. But off the ground, Borges was really there with him. So
that is a hole to love for Djokovic there. Definitely a contrast to his last service game. Yeah, I mean, if he keeps serving like that, he should win this pretty handily.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you think Djokovic takes Tsitsipas for granted?
I think he just knows exactly what he has to do. Like it's not even pepper the backhand. Like I feel like he can get Tsitsipas moving, running to the forehand, and then he's like, oh great, Tsitsipas has no defense on the backhand wing, and he was just gonna float a slice, or I'll have him on the run, and then you can just kind of move him like diagonally, and then he can hold quite comfortably. Like other than that game where he was down the 40, I feel like Tsitsipas is gonna struggle to get to break points if Djokovic keeps serving somewhat accurately. Like whereas against Yibing Wu, it's like the first time he's playing the guy. Like Yibing is like a totally different player to Steph, and I feel like because he got through that, relatively without having to go to a fifth, like this could be somewhat of a quicker match if he keeps it up.
He's gonna need it.
He desperately needs quick matches now. Like it's come to the point in his career where he can't.
Wait, Fonseca in the next round? I thought that would be fourth round.
No, that's fourth round.
Oh,
I think next round he has Rinderknecht. Then after that.
That's not easy either.
Yeah, it's not.
This is a tough section.
Who does Fonseca play next?
I think Safiullin. Yeah.
Safiullin had another fifth set tiebreak win today. That's 2 in a row.
Against Van de Zandschulp.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he had that upset over Rublev in the first round. He's got to be tired at this point, right? I mean, and like against Fonseca, who...
I think Fonseca will win that.
I think Fonseca will get to that. Fonseca's been playing really well. I don't think he's dropped a set yet.
No.
Yeah.
That is not what Djokovic fans want to hear, but...
Yeah, Djokovic does not want to see him again. I'd like to see that, though.
Oh, of course. That'd be center court match number 3. Book it for Sunday.
I'd love to see
that.
Yeah, then I think his potential quarterfinal is Felix, who should, I don't know, is Felix playing right now? I think he's...
Yeah, he's
playing.
Up 2 sets.
He's up 2 sets to love. Serving at 4-5 in the third.
Against Dino Prismic.
He'll be happy that Tien had a stomach bug and ended up losing to
that was sad.
Yeah.
I was sad for him though, because he couldn't move at all towards the end. And
well, I'm glad that Brooksby and Hurkacz are winning matches.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean Hurkacz got maybe the best draw of anyone playing Rude in the first round.
And
Rude was like, "Thank God this is over. I can go back."
Yeah, Rude was like, "Great, I can leave. This is awesome. He
Yeah.
can go play 250s now, and he'll be very happy."
Right.
I think Tiafo has to come back tomorrow because he was supposed to be.
Yeah, him and Kabali both had to finish today.
Right.
They both got it done in 4.
Yeah.
And an ace from Tsitsipas to hold. So now Djokovic will serve for the set at 5-3.
And Ghosty is right. The match is 24 minutes, not even 30. I mean, so this first set will be over in less than 30, assuming Djokovic serves it out.
Yeah. It's always funny to me when there's like a super long match on grass, and then I go and I check the time, and I was like, wait, that wasn't even long at all because grass,
I was
everything just flies by.
The Berrettini Wawrinka match was over 4 hours. It was
Yeah,
forever.
That was insane. 4 hours.
I mean, okay, that's an exception. That's 4 tie breaks.
Yeah.
That match was forever.
I feel like it was going on all day. Yesterday was a very chaotic day. I
Oh,
thought
gosh.
there was so much that happened.
Serena was happening while it was just
Mhm.
and then oh wow.
And then the Ben Shelton
And
match.
Chelsea, that was just a lot going on yesterday.
Yeah. Today's been a much calmer day.
So many upsets have been thwarted, except the mirror upset.
The
Nina
one that probably
Borges.
surprised me the most was Svitolina. I did not see Daria Snegur beating her. in the
Yeah,
second
I didn't see that coming at all.
I get the feeling that she's injured.
Yeah, it's possible because she pulled out a bad Omberg with some hip
Yeah.
problem, and
And
but
she
she was
just-
up 4-love, 30-love or something. I'm about to go up 5-love, so I thought, okay, she's at least got the first set. But after that, she only won 2 more games.
She actually seemed
And
very.
return runner from Tsitsipas there.
Hmm,
Definitely needs some more of those.
he's gonna need like 100 more of those to make. This
Yeah.
Djokovic has only ever lost to Spaniards at Wimbledon after losing the first set. 2 famous Spaniards.
Oh yeah, Carlos and
That's such a specific stat.
He's 80-2 at Wimbledon.
the
after
Rafa
losing
was a retirement one though, right? 2007.
87. Yeah.
2 set points here for Djokovic.
He only
Getting
needs
rally
one more.
and backhand on the line. And there's the first set. Less than 30 minutes. You were right, Ghosty.
Oh gosh. I think this is why this is a good sort of draw for Djokovic as he gets ready for the later, more grueling matches. I feel like this is probably the most favorable time of day, especially with the roof closed, for Tsitsipas to play Djokovic when the conditions are a bit slower. So this is basically the best chance he would have.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's just so much lack of belief. I feel like at this point when you lose to someone 11 times.
I mean, when you've lost 11 matches in a row against someone, that's just like, it reminds me of Demonar and Sinner. Like at a certain point, it's like, what can you even do?
And then you posting that you're excited to play against the greatest player on Twitter before, and I'm just like, okay, then at this point we must just pack it up.
Right? Like I feel like he's already accepted that he's gonna lose this match.
Yeah, I mean that's also another thing that's in his decline. Like he used to be like one of the most like competitively hungry players. Like when he was first coming out, and then now he's just like it's like he's resigned. It's like
he's just there.
He's just become kind of irrelevant. I hate to say it, but like
no, he is. He's in the 80s. He's barely in the top 100 batch. He is irrelevant. I can 3 years ago.
And also, when he played Djokovic at the Olympics, that was a huge opportunity for him to at least take a set because I remember he was up 5-3, serving at 40-love in the second set.
Oh wow!
And he ends up losing that set in a tiebreak, like from that position, like on clay against Djokovic, who was struggling at the time with his knee.
I remember
because he'd
that
come
match.
off of the meniscus surgery, right? And he
I
made
remember
the
that.
Wimbledon final, but he was kind of still like, I think he re-hurt it in that match on clay. But then he gets through that and then wins gold. But it's like had he extended that one and maybe pushed it to 3 or something, like Djokovic would have had to play an extra set, and then you never know. Like maybe the gold match is different. I don't know. I doubt it, but it's just there was a big chance.
I said there's so many. I feel like you need to do a compilation of what ifs.
Yeah, there's so many.
Yeah, I mean that's like just Tsitsipas's career, right? Like, what if in the third set of that French Open final, what if there's just so many moments for him.
So many. I mean, even on grass. I was thinking the other day, like he led Eubanks like 2-1. I remember in
Oh my god, the
2023.
Eubanks match.
Yeah, and like he should have won that, and then he probably would have. Or the Kyrgios match the year before.
Yes,
that was
that's
another one.
Didn't they exchange words?
Yeah,
and-
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, that was so dramatic.
That was such a mess. They both behaved so atrociously. It was like
Yeah, there were so many code violations in that match.
yeah, and Tsitsipas almost got defaulted, and then like Kyrgios had like a lot of words to say
And
afterwards. And,
That was the same year that Tsitsipas tagged Carlos with the ball in
yeah,
in
he
Barcelona.
started doing that a lot, like going after players.
I'll never forget at the 2024 Australian Open, he was playing Fritz, and Fritz, he was either match point or like a couple points before match point, and Tsitsipas was at the net, and Fritz had like a passing shot angle, and Tsitsipas just started waving his arms to like distract him, and then Fritz made the shot, and I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, gosh. Yeah, but I remember like that was such a big opportunity because like the winner would have played like Christian Garin was in the quarters that year. Like Rafa had pulled out of the semis. Like the fourth round would have been like Brandon Nakashima. Like the winner of that, if like the winner of that was gonna make the final, and like I don't know.
Speaking of Nakashima, he's down 2-1 against Triff.
Yeah, I think that's going 5 though.
I think so. Yeah.
When Nakashima's involved, I feel like 5 sets is a solid prediction.
That's classic for him. Second round, especially.
I don't think Hodar is making it to the fourth round against.
Yeah.
Sinner.
But Daniil will really be rooting for Brandon. I don't think he would want to play Struff in these conditions.
Yeah. Because he'll do
Like
the
either would
mid-range.
be tough, honestly, but
yeah,
Daniil's playing well, I think.
Yeah, he's looked
you
decent
never know
so far. I mean, he's lost one set, but
He is if Sinner doesn't pick up his ground game, I definitely think a potential quarterfinal against Daniil could be tricky.
Mm-hmm.
I would also want to see potentially Hodar and Sinner in the fourth round again.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't think
Hodar's struggling a bit right
he's
now.
really struggling. I don't think he's
Busta.
gonna make it.
Shoot,
He's struggling against Karina Busta.
Oh, and Felix is about to serve for the match against Prismic.
Yeah, I forgot he struggled against PCB at RG as well. He was down 2 sets to love.
And I think PCB's body just gave up on him, and that's why he won, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ghosty, I agree. Another Medvedev slam would be awesome. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but
I mean,
that would be fun.
2026 is a year of possibilities.
I guess it is. Can we have
Yeah.
better ones this time?
He's become really hard to predict, like match to match, week to week.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
even today, it got really sticky there. Even
Yeah.
today.
I was worried he was going to lose that third
That's a
set.
great point
Oh.
from Tsitsipas. Finds that forehand.
I think I'm watching a different stream and they're
To
showing
be honest, I
the,
think I'm going to switch to the world feed because this.
they're showing a replay of the matches and I don't.
Yeah.
Sabalenka, Kessler served for the second set and had set point and didn't.
Yeah.
Solana Sierra served for the match against Coco.
Yeah.
And didn't close
Yeah,
it.
that was a great match actually.
Yeah, and then Barbora served for the match against Mira and almost flopped it.
Yeah.
Yep, 6 match points Mira saved in that game,
6 match. I was.
but Barbara had the 7th in that return game and converted it.
I'm looking for the world feed.
What a
ESPN
shot from
is not
Tsitsipas. He's got love 30 on Djokovic's serve now.
Oh, I need to find the feed. I can't find it.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it as well.
How do I get back to that feed?
He had a running forehand down the line winner.
It's annoying because he'll do all of that and then not not break. So what was it?
Yeah, he's got love 30. So let's see. Oh, Djokovic clapped for it. That's how you know it was good. Djokovic serves to the backhand, and Tsitsipas misses the backhand. So 15-30.
Oh yeah. Got to make that return.
Like even if he gets himself into a winning position, there's no guarantee that he'll have the moxie.
Another backhand return missed. I always feel bad when I talk about like the Tsitsipas backhand, but then I watch him and I'm like, it's valid. Like it is really that bad.
It is.
Which is kind of astounding.
He never was able to develop a chip return that would have really helped him.
Yeah, the return, the slice. There's other times where he's like taking full cuts at balls that are coming right at his chest. And I'm just like, even on hard courts, I'm like, just go back and like return from the fence if you have to, because
pull a Medvedev on return. Just stand as far back as possible.
No, actually, pull a Wawrinka on return. The way he was really able to like strangle Djokovic in a lot of their matches was his chip return.
Djokovic gets the hold there from love 30.
He served back-to-back aces.
Yeah, and it was like you said, like Tsitsipas gets himself in favorable positions, but just can't really capitalize on them.
Yeah. The way you also just knew he wasn't going to break in that first set when he was up left 40, I was like, oh, he's not going to break, is he? Oh, is Andy Roddick calling this match? Interesting. Not know that.
Mira Andreeva was crying in her press conference.
Yeah, that's definitely a tough loss for her. Also, just like a brutal draw. As the number 5 seed, you get Krejcikova in the second round. That is
after
tough.
that was going to be Bartenkova, and after that was going to be Mukova. So it was
That's insane. Just to get to Sabalenka.
It was not going to get any easier. So
yeah,
Sabalenka has a tough draw. She has Ostapenko next, and then potentially Osaka or Kazakina.
Yeah.
Probably Osaka.
I'm excited for the Sabalenka Ostapenko match. I feel like it'll be fun at the very least.
Yeah.
I'm sure Iga is happy that Ostapenko is far, far away from her in the draw.
Yeah, Iga was very emotional yesterday. After her win.
Yeah, she's playing Pliskova tomorrow. Which Pliskova's been in some good form lately. So
yeah, it could be a tough match for sure.
I think that could be an interesting match.
And probably Ayala in the third round. But Ayala versus Joint tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah, rematch of last year's Eastbourne final, which was a great match.
Yeah.
I would love Ayala against Iga on grass.
I think Ayala has improved. Has gotten a little bit better the last year or so. So I still think, as well as Maya played yesterday, she didn't open up the court enough against Serena.
Yeah, I feel like she got a little tight towards the end of the second set, and almost. But that was a huge win for her. Like she'd been on a 11-match losing streak or something.
Yeah. She said she hadn't won a match since January.
Yeah, I mean, ironically enough, her last win was against Ayla Tomljanovic, who was the same person that beat Serena at the 2022 U.S. Open.
I think she got advice from her on how to like deal with the occasion and everything.
She probably did.
Yeah, she did.
And also, Stam Soser was in the box, and she knows a thing or two about beating Serena in a major final.
The whole Australian contingent.
Whole Australian contingent to combat.
That must have been kind of weird for Renee Stubbs. Like you have Stosur, who's like the coach of the opposing player, and
And she's supposedly close to all of them too.
Yeah, that would have been.
She played doubles. She's won Grand Slam doubles titles with Sam Stosur as well. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Hodar is really. Oof.
It looks like Felix won.
Yeah, Felix won.
He will play Michael Zhang, who just graduated from Columbia, two-time NCAA.
Actually, that could get kind of interesting.
Yeah, I think that could be good. Definitely a good test for Michael Zhang. Yeah, his first Grand Slam third round.
I would back Felix, but I wouldn't be surprised if that went 4 or 5.
I've been quietly impressed with Felix so far.
Yeah.
At least I know it's just 2 matches. He hasn't gotten himself embroiled in some like ridiculous experience.
It's the haircut. It's all about the haircut.
Oh gosh, I don't know if it's worth it. Honestly, the haircut's real bad.
He's gonna channel his inner Alcaraz 2025 U.S. Open.
His inner bald Caraz.
Yeah, Felix just doesn't have like the head shape for like being bald. It just doesn't work.
I think your prediction's about to come true, Amanda. Nakashima has set point.
Yeah, Nakashima's one of those that's like he's always in a 5-setter. It's always late at night. Like it's every time.
He's always one of the last matches on that no one cares about because they're like, it's just.
I'd love to see him versus like Mensik or something. Like just 2 of the guys that are always going to 5.
Oh yeah, that's the be a 5th set
like
tiebreak.
Busta is about to win the 3rd set 6-1.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
I don't think Hodar is ready for grass.
What is happening? I mean, he looked pretty good in his first round, Hodar.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably.
He was also playing one of the British wild
I mean,
cards,
he was playing like Felix Gill or whoever that was.
I don't put that much stock in one of those wins.
Yeah, it's like the Amanda and Isamova win yesterday. Someone's like, oh, she looked great, but she wasn't really playing against anyone. So.
Yeah, that's true. She plays Kenin and then potentially Keys. That would be interesting.
That's a very tough section.
I think Keys could do something in this.
I agree. I think
I have her reaching the final. I don't feel good about it at all.
Me too. Wait, I also have her reaching the final. I don't know how it happened. When I was
have
making
Pagula versus Keys final. I don't feel good about it at all, but I went for it because you got to take swings.
Yeah. No, my women's draw is completely whack, but
yeah,
we'll see.
I also had Svitolina in the semis, but that's.
I don't think I had Pliskova versus Keys.
Oh yeah, actually Pliskova. I really thought about putting Pliskova to the quarters.
Yeah, I just hope it was better than my men's bracket because I had Ben Shelton in the final.
Oh, I did too. Oh my gosh.
Oh, there was no world. There was no world I was putting Ben in the final, and that's because I completely agreed with everything Gil said earlier. Like, a lot of his matches were just like saving match points, final set breakers left and right, like squeezing, saving set. It was just a constant high.
It was unsustainable, right?
It was just unsustainable.
Keep that up.
Yeah.
But I still thought, man, that loss yesterday is gonna really, really, really sting because he just somehow gets through that.
When you think about his draw, like he's on the opposite side from Sinner, the opposite side from Djokovic. Alcaraz isn't in the draw. Like he was capable.
He actually had the best draw of all the top.
He really did.
Yeah,
like
that's
the only reason I had him in the final because I thought like, okay, it's gonna be a 50-50 match if he plays Fritz. So far, he has a slight edge there. So I thought, okay, he'll probably beat Fritz in 5, and then he'll lose to Sinner in a straight set.
Yeah, that's exactly what I had in my bracket.
So who do you think makes the semis now? Is it Kaboli? Is it Deminor?
Oh yeah.
Is it Mencic? Is it Berrettini? Is it Fils? Because this is the names. I'm gonna read out the names. One of these.
That is a stacked quarter.
One of these.
Actually, I'm not sure who gets out of that. Maybe Mencic, but I don't have a lot of faith.
Ferry, Faria, Zizou Bergs, Arthur Fils, Berrettini, Dimitrov, Mencic, Kaboli, Duckworth, Hanfman, Hachinov, Majrak, Svajda, Manarino, De Minaur. One of those will be a semifinalist.
Ooh, what an opportunity for Demonor. He
Yeah,
might never have a better
I
opportunity.
don't think I'm gonna pick Demonor.
And yet, I don't feel good about his game at all, like mentally, where he's been at the
I
last
think
4
it's going to be Caboli again.
I want to
Yeah.
say Cavoli, but he did also lose a set 6-1
6-1.
to Navoni and on grass, and that does not inspire much confidence.
I saw he almost went down 2 sets to love to Navone, and I was like,
Yeah,
Close
and
his
he
game.
almost went to 5 today. So I'm always backing Cavoli. I always have faith in him, but it's a little shaky right now. But I would probably pick him to get to the semi of that group.
yeah. Menchik was also playing these matches that I feel like, God, like how many more 5th set tiebreaks are you going to play?
He's another one who I don't think, like, he should and could have lost that match against. I don't know if you
loves
saw.
playing the most tennis possible.
He was cramping, and Toby Swemmel didn't take his chances, quite frankly.
Yeah, and I also think his forehand was better on clay at RG because it like sits up in that higher bounce and you can kind of follow it into the net. I'm not sure on grass if you can sure that enough.
Ghosty is asking if I think Shelton's emotionality is an asset or a liability for the majors. What's an interesting question. I think it works both ways. I remember last year, I think it was in Turin, he was playing against Zverev, and I think we all remember this match. He hit a phenomenal shot and got like three set points or three, something like that, in the second set. And he got so hyped, so energetic, and celebrated like he'd won the match, and then proceeded to lose the next 5 points and lose the set in the match. So I've seen it work both ways, Ghosty. So I think it's something that I know Carlos got criticized for, but it's having the ability to know when to like calm yourself down and like take the moment and play point by point and not get over excited. Because even in this match, like once he got to 8-5, he was barking, yelling, jumping, screaming. He was putting out too much, and maybe that's a strategy that has worked, and he's been able to squeeze out a lot of these like tight matches. But it just
yeah, what a moment that was, because that shot caught like the back of the line, and if it missed,
exactly.
And
yeah, I mean that was definitely the turning point in the tie break. But Shelton still had.
Yeah.
He was on his serve. Like he probably should have closed out that tie break. Oh, what a volley from Djokovic!
Oh, that's a very good volley. Tsitsipas actually hit that pass quite well.
No, Tsitsipas has been like quietly playing a lot better in this set, but
he's actually not played a bad match, quite frankly.
Yeah.
He had that sloppy game, but it's not been a bad match.
Yeah. I mean, look, this is one of those matches where like he should just go out and just have a free hit for the first time in a while. Like the pressure is completely off. But
yeah, I just he's been, in such high pressure moments. I feel like that this is kind of just how he's wired now, if that makes sense. Like he can't like the way that Wu was playing so freely yesterday. Or 2 days ago. I don't think Tsitsipas can do that.
Yeah. Plus, the game plan is just so much more clear against Steph. Novak and
I mean, I would think the shackles would have come off by now. Like, you're barely in the top 100. You've let go of your father. Like, everyone has written you off. Like, this is like, when are you?
By the way, I would absolutely not be surprised if his dad is back in the box at the U.S. Open.
Don't say that.
I really hope not. But
great lob.
I want to see Tsitsipas just get out of this cycle because I feel like it's holding him back so much, and it has been his whole career.
Do you know how he can start doing that, Amanda? Do you want to know? By winning this match. That's one way to start.
That's one way to do it. Sure. I don't think that's gonna happen though.
Oh God.
Is that Ben Stiller?
Yes,
Ben Stiller's there.
Ben Stiller is in Novak's box
turnout today. Because Rory McIlroy is also there.
Isn't Ben Stiller a Rafa fan?
Yes.
I think he is, right? Yeah.
Maybe he's rooting for Tsitsipas.
He's in Djokovic's box, though.
Oh, never mind.
I
Oh yeah,
know
I
that.
think
Matt Bunny
he
was
did
in
say.
Djokovic's box
I
in
think
his
he did
first
say
round.
that. Oh yeah, that was crazy. And he also made a cameo on stage or something.
Hmm.
I know like the comedians have their favorites. Ben Stiller's obviously was Rafa, and I know Steve Carell is Carlos, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, Steve Carell is Carlos. Yeah.
Tsitsipas is serving really well. He's hitting his
I mean,
spots. First serve
he
percentage
needs
is
it. He
70%.
needs it
That's
desperately.
Yeah.
yeah, no, he definitely needs it. But I don't know. I'm definitely impressed by how he's serving because I feel like that's something that held up his game a lot when he was, top 10, and it's kind of dropped off lately. So good to see him serving well.
His forehand used to be a thing of beauty. Like he would just bully
Oh,
people.
that forehand was a thing of beauty. you just manifested it into existence.
Yeah. He's so good at that. Like remember when he beat Federer at the Australian Open in 2019, and he was just like he was saving all those break points. He played so fearlessly. Like he was just attacking every opportunity he got, like just stepping in, like just crunching inside in forehands.
Who did he lose? He lost to Rafa in the semis. Who did he lose in the semis?
Yeah, Rafa. Rafa beat him in the semis. But...
Hasn't he beaten Rafa at a slam before?
Yeah, from 2-0 down. Like that's the thing. When he was younger, like in that 2019 to 2021 period, he was beating the big three. Like he beat Djokovic twice, he beat Federer twice, beat Nadal twice.
I mean, I think the 2021 French Open final kind of like, Djokovic, something might be wrong with his knee.
I think he's changing his shoe.
But anyways, I feel like the 2021 French Open final kind of was, I mean, not kind of, it was a huge blow to his confidence because he was up 2-0 against Novak Djokovic in the French Open final, and he lost the match. And since then, he hasn't had the same success against top players.
Isn't that the time when he, on social media, they said he went on like a sexy French depression or something like that?
What?
Because he was posting all these things, like all these like epithets and quotes, and just like, and someone said a lot of people said he has gone on a sexy French depression because it's just like he's sad, but he looks good.
I do know that after he lost the match to Stan in 2019 at RG, he locked himself in his room for 5 days and didn't eat much food or something for 3 of them, and like oh my gosh, he used to like really.
It was a sexy French depression. That's what they said. It was.
I mean, his social media presence is iconic, of course. It's always fun when I'm scrolling on Twitter and I see a Tsitsipas tweet pop up. I'm always like, yes, what nonsense is it today?
My favorite moment was in 2023 when he plagiarized one of my tweets. And
really?
He used ChatGPT, I'm pretty sure, and just like
that's crazy.
It was hilarious.
Struff saved 4 set points. They're in a tiebreak in the 4th.
Oh boy.
Struff.
There've been a lot of like tiebreak heavy matches.
Mm-hmm.
A couple with 4. Some with 3.
This is the 3rd tiebreak in this match already.
Mm-hmm. I want to see one with 5 tiebreaks. I want it so bad. I just think that would be hilarious.
It's never happened before, by the way, in the Open.
I know it's never happened, and I really want it to happen.
Yeah.
We were robbed of it yesterday.
I know Berrettini Wawrinka should have been 5 tiebreaks.
Yeah.
Oh, Djokovic falls.
Hits a great volley, takes a bit of a roll.
Ooh.
But he looks
He
okay.
looks upset, but okay.
Yeah,
more than anything.
Do you remember when he slipped in the quarterfinal against Kaboli last year and he was done?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah, that really screwed him up for the semis.
Did you see that? His foot rolled a little bit. Ooh.
Hopefully he's okay. I think he looks okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When Sinner fell on Monday, my God.
Oh my God.
That was a really bad fall, by the way.
Horrible fall.
I'm really surprised he was able to recover and kind of, because that looked really bad.
It looked horrendous.
Yeah, it was terrible.
And then he had his toe bleeding, and the shoe was.
He's kind of falling apart. Ace down the tee for Djokovic to hold to love.
Yeah. So his first round was 3 hours and 11 minutes, but the way they're playing right now, like how quickly they're just flying through service games, looks like it's a pretty high tempo, fast match. Like it's gonna be.
Yeah, I think in the first round there were just a lot more longer rallies, and you're not really getting a lot of long rallies here.
Yeah.
After the first 3 days of the French Open, seeds were falling left, right, and center, and
You think tomorrow is going to be the start of?
No, I don't. And I look at the order of play tomorrow. I don't think anything significant is going to happen tomorrow. Like when I look at the big names, Manarino is not going to beat De Minaur. Gibson is not going to beat Fritz. Duckworth is not going to beat Kaboli. Valentin Hoya is not going to beat Zverev. Jan Chorski is not going to beat Tiafoe. I don't see
I feel like
Zverev.
he might be in some danger tomorrow.
Who?
Against Pliskova.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's a danger match. I don't think Kenin is stable enough to over 3 sets to beat Anisimova, sadly.
I'm curious about Menchik and Dimitrov though. If that could.
Oh yeah.
Dimitrov was. It's not. I've watched a lot of Dimitrov the last few matches. It's not great. Like even when he's leading like 5-2, like
the issue for Dimitrov is like Mensik can play the longest match ever, and Dimitrov just can't hold up.
Yeah, I'm worried about. Yeah, I remember because even before the Sinner thing happened, remember he like retired from like 5 majors in a row.
Oh, he was a retirement case. Like, I think there are 2 different feeds. Ghosty. There's Sam Querrey on one, and maybe Andy Roddick on the other.
Oh, that was a poor forehand from Tsitsipas for 30 all.
And this is where he lapses mentally, gets broken. Djokovic goes up 2 sets to love, and we can start knitting it in.
Yeah, I think a hold here would be big for him.
Or he hits a big serve down the tee and gets a free point.
Let's see.
Let's hope he hits a big serve.
Big serve down the tee.
Oh.
Are you ahead, or did you actually guess that?
You need to predict more good things for Tsitsipas so that he gets out of this.
Yeah, I mean he's been serving great this set, so he's got to keep it up.
Tries it again, but just wide.
He's hit what, like 7 aces this set, so he's.
Yeah, and 75% for serves in is very good.
Nakashima.
Did Nakashima take the 4th set?
He has 3 more set points in the tiebreak, 6-3.
He should have been up 2 sets to love. He had set points in the 2nd set tiebreak.
Didn't he serve for it at some point in the 3rd or something like that? It's been a very topsy-turvy match.
Did that land in?
Yeah.
Oh, that was in.
Oh, that caught the back of the line. That was a bad bounce as well.
Juice.
There was a similar point on one of Krejcikova's match points against Andreeva. Andreeva hit a shot that was like just barely in and had the weirdest bounce.
That match was crazy.
That was insane. The last few games of that, holy crap.
Yeah, that second to last game was crazy. I think there were like 6 deuces.
Six match points. Well, there were 6 match points, 3 break points saved, and then ultimately on the 4th break point, Andreeva broke, and I was like,
"Oh my god!" Nakashima lost all his set points. It's 6 all.
Oh gosh. Sorry, I don't know why I'm laughing. This is oh goodness! If he loses the next point, it's match point. First or
3rd winner from Djokovic.
Wow. I mean, especially on the deuce side, he's been serving great, but then on the ad side, he's having to hit a lot more second serves. That's where Djokovic is kind of playing great returns. And
if Nakashima loses the next point, it's match point. First serve.
Oh gosh.
And he had how many set points in this set? 4.
He had 3 before the tiebreak, and now he had lost 3 more, so 6
6
set points gone.
Ouch.
Oh, break point for Djokovic.
Ah,
His box seems
Oh.
very animated right now. They really want to take this.
They really want him to have a quick match.
Yeah, beat the curfew.
Yeah. Kind of insane that his son is almost 12 years old. Like,
I know.
how can he be that
Nakashima
old?
has a 7th set point.
Is it on his serve or on?
It's on Struth serve.
Oh,
well, Kuchikova needed 7 match points, so.
Yeah. Oh,
that's a big
Djokovic
first serve
getting
from
back
Tsitsipas,
to
but
overhead.
he goes right back at Djokovic, and then
Oh no.
Tsitsipas should have won that point,
and
but it's still going. It's a good rally,
and there's
actually.
another back at neutral.
Oh.
And
Oh, drop shot goes into the net, and Djokovic breaks and will serve for the set.
That was a huge blow because Tsitsipas was, man, he was serving well and he had game points. And I will say Djokovic showed really good ball control, like that really deep shot, and then he had a really good second serve return.
Yeah, no, that was a very well played break point by Djokovic.
Nakashima took it finally on his 7th set point.
7 is the lucky number today.
It is a lucky number.
So that will go to 5. I think that'll get suspended for darkness now, right?
Yes, you're correct. I think they're gonna stop after this.
Yeah.
What time does it get dark in the UK? It must be like almost 9 p.m. Yeah.
It's 9 p.m. there now, like almost 9 p.m. So it gets dark around this time, I'm assuming. Because this is around the time when they usually close the roof.
Remember last year when Fritz played like 5 days in a row?
Yeah.
Because he had like the.
Oh my god, that first round was so stressful.
Oh, yeah.
I gave up in the 4th set tiebreak. I was like, it's over. He lost.
Wasn't he down like 5 love?
Yeah, he was on 5-1 in the 4th set tiebreaker against Petchy Pericard.
Yeah, I can tell you all about that match. He had set points in the first 2 sets and lost both of them, and then won the 3rd. And then he was down 5-1 in the 4th set tiebreak. Came back, the match got suspended, and then he won the 5th set the next day.
Yeah, and I remember he didn't do much wrong in the first 2 sets. Like he only had he had something like 33 winners and 5 errors, and I was like, holy shit! Like how did he do this?
And then the next day he went to 5 against Diallo.
Right.
Oh, Diallo has had a win, which is good for him. He plays tomorrow.
Yeah, he plays Sonego tomorrow. Honestly, I think I'm picking Sonego to win that.
I am picking Sonego. Rybakina plays against McNally tomorrow.
Ooh, you know what? Actually, sneaky potential upset there.
Rybakina just dropped a set in her first match.
6-1 to Louis Poisson on grass.
Yeah, that was shocking.
Yeah, that's.
And she hasn't been playing well lately. Oh.
I was surprised that Sakkari took out Clara Tolson in straight sets.
Me too. But really good win for Sakkari. I feel like you don't see her get a lot of good wins like that at slams.
Yeah.
So happy to see her get that.
Navarro came down against the 3rd.
3 set points for Djokovic now. Go up 2 sets to love.
This is what I put in mind. I predicted that he was going to get broken and Djokovic with Krista. Not that I take any pride in it. I really want something good to happen for Tsitsipas, but doesn't seem likely.
Yep, and that is the set. Feels like Djokovic will cruise through this one, but we know what happened the last time he went up 2 sets to love. He lost to Fonseca, so anything can happen.
Anything can happen, Amanda?
I don't know. After the French Open, I'm not certain of anything.
Yeah, true.
And yeah, that Nakashima Struff match will be suspended. I assume they're going to suspend Hadar and Carreño Busta soon.
Yeah, I think that is not going to help Hodar. Or maybe it will. I don't know.
I think it'll help him.
Because he's down 2-1 already.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that'll be good for him, actually, just to get a little reset because I feel like when you're down in a match, sometimes you can kind of spiral trying to figure it out. And now he has some more time.
Sure.
I mean, they haven't stopped it yet, but assuming they do.
Have they already? Oh yeah, they already stopped Nakashima and Struff.
Mhm.
I think they'll stop Hodar and Gusta after this game.
Yeah.
They're playing right now.
Do you guys remember last year when they stopped that Ben Shelton match when he was about to serve for it, and then he came back the next day and served 4 aces?
4 aces, yeah.
And then they tweeted that Ben lasted less than 1. I was like, you know what? Just very unnecessary.
Yeah. That was a goofy little moment. It's tough for Tsitsipas. He did play really well for most of the second set, and then just at the very end, kind of faltered a bit on serve, and Djokovic took advantage. But he's playing well, and like if he had been in a kinder part of the draw, I feel like he honestly could have made a run here. But maybe I'm just being optimistic.
Wasn't there was one really good match he played this year on clay when he finally got something going, and that was in Madrid.
Played against Casper Ruud and had a bajillion. He had a bajillion match points.
Because I think that was such a good chance because he wins that, like maybe he's in like the semis or finals of Madrid, and like yeah, that was big.
Yeah, he had match points on return, and then he served for the match and got broken in the third set, I think.
Yeah, then he lost the tie. That was 3 tie breaks, right? Ruud and
it was 3 tie breaks. That was a crazy match.
Yeah, sneaky, really good match actually.
Mm-hmm.
I think Casper deserved to stay in the match, and I think Tsitsipas had like some points at 2-5 third, and you're thinking, sure, it's not over.
You're breaking up a bit. I think your Wi-Fi or your I don't know. You're freezing.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we lost him.
Oh,
I think he keeps coming back, and then yeah, again.
Back.
Did Tsitsipas leave the court? I mean, not surprising, but
yeah, gosh. Is that the only match that's happening right now? The Hodar match?
yeah, that is the only match that's happening right now. Everything else is done or suspended. And Hodar struggling a bit on serve. Definitely needs, if they are suspending it soon, just needs to stay on serve at the very least. Because otherwise you're coming into that match tomorrow and you'd have to dig yourself out of an even bigger hole.
Am I back?
I think so. Oh, no, you froze again.
So.
Looks like Djokovic is he getting treated for something or no?
I think he like got something in the changeover.
He tied.
Matthew, to answer your question, I think they're just waiting for like a good point to stop the Nakashima match because I don't think, or to stop the Hodar match because you don't want to stop it in the middle of a game. And I mean, they suspended for the light because like at a certain point the players aren't going to be able to see. So I don't know. And like when they want to continue, I don't know. I guess it's just up to the umpire. So it just depends on which umpire you get on the day. And Hodar does hold. So he's up 2-1. Wouldn't be surprised if they suspend it here.
What do you guys think? We'll get a tiebreak this set, or maybe just one break at the end?
I don't think so. I think it's going to be one break again.
It's one break. I think Djokovic could break him here, actually.
Yeah, I mean, Tsitsipas is up 30 love.
Yeah, I would say so, but then
it's hard to imagine that Djokovic goes a whole set without breaking. But, I mean, Tsitsipas serving well, just hits an ace down the tee.
Oh, they're not suspending the match. Someone is getting a medical timeout.
Oh, in the other match?
In the Hodar Busta match.
Oh.
It says medical timeout.
For who?
It doesn't specify. I have to turn it on to actually know who's getting a medical timeout. That's the forehand he missed on breakpoint in the first set.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that.
The inside in.
Right.
That he dragged wide. Didn't Djokovic play a tough match against Valentin Royer at the French Open?
Yep, where he went up 2 sets and then he lost the third in a tiebreak, and then that match was almost 4 hours. It was 3 hours 45 minutes or something.
Yeah, because I think Valentin Royer plays against
double fault from Tsitsipas. 40 love to 40-30 now.
40. If he gets broken here,
very inopportune time.
Hi, Jake. We are trying to see if Tsitsipas has anything left to resurrect his career.
Wow.
I mean, he's got to do
All
something.
right, good hold. He gets the hold. Staves off that run from Djokovic. I mean, he's only 27. He has time to resurrect his career.
I mean, it's just when
Dimitrov had a late resurgence.
That's true. It's true.
He's also, one-handed backhand.
But he has a slice, and he has a.
Listen, I'm trying to be optimistic here.
I know.
About Tsitsipas's chances. Yeah. No,
he's like baby Federer.
I think
I'm kidding.
Okay, they stopped the match now officially, but I think it was Hodar getting a medical treatment for something. I don't know.
Yeah, well, definitely good for him to have the match stopped now, just to recover and potentially get ready for a comeback.
He did much as Zuki beat Quinn, right? So
that was in straight sets. That was
I did not expect that at all.
Straight sets.
Oh, that's an excellent inside-in forehand from Djokovic. Kind of just showing Tsitsipas the exact shot he hasn't been able to make.
Yeah, which by the way, that always happens in these matches. I realize, how it seems like Tsitsipas has the best forehand and he should be able to dominate, and then you look at Djokovic's forehand, and it's just like.
I just remember when Jaume Munar has barely won a match this year, but then he beat Cerundolo 6-1, 6-4, 6-3, and I was like,
yeah. Last year he was quite good on the grass, right? He almost beat Alcaraz and Queens, and then he won.
Yeah, and he beat Bublik, right? At Wimbledon?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think
Cerundolo, I don't understand. In majors, he's just underperforming a lot.
Yeah, he was coming off the Queen's title, and he had so much momentum, and then just not even a set, not even a competitive set.
I do think the Queen's grass was playing a lot slower, and it was worn down after the women played it and stuff. But still, it's
love for Djokovic to start the set.
Do you guys
Oh,
remember?
and then he lost to Spider at RG in the 5th, and
Yeah. Oh
yeah.
my God. Crazy match.
Who did he lose to at RG last year, coming in with all the momentum in the first round?
Oh yeah, he lost to someone. He
People
lost in the
were
first
putting
round,
him
right?
in their semis and quarters last year.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
RG.
I had him in my quarters for Wimbledon this year. I was being a little too biased in my men's draw. I can't lie.
I think he lost to Diallo on clay in round 1, something like that.
Yeah.
Really?
It was like
Yes.
straight sets. Yeah. It was like, what the hell happened?
That's a terrible loss.
It is.
All of his losses have been terrible losses.
All the matches that he loses in slams are always really bad. Like you look at it, and you're like, how are you supposed to lose to that guy in straights?
Even the match he lost against Djokovic in 5
Huge opportunity because Djokovic was kind of on one leg.
Didn't Djokovic retire after that match? He didn't. He
did.
withdrew from the
At
tournament.
the French Open, yeah.
Yeah.
Withdrew from his
Huge opportunity. I
quarterfinal
mean,
against Rude.
remember the year before that he played Runa, and he was winning all the like one-sided sets, and then he kept losing the tie breaks. And he lost the 5th set tie break or something to Runa, and yeah, like
I miss Runa. I miss his chaotic little Grand
Yeah.
Slam matches.
oh my gosh.
It's love 30 for Djokovic. So the match is on the line, I think.
Tsitsipas just whiffed that forehand, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah, this would be like match points.
Basically.
Hits an ace down the tee though. That's the ace down the tee on the deuce side has been his best shot of the match. By
And he's
far.
actually hitting a lot of like the one thing he's done well, I would say, is like he's getting a lot of unreturned serves, a lot of aces, a lot of free points. It's not winning the right points. That's the thing.
Yeah.
He's hit 15 aces. Like
That was a wrong shot. Oh, Djokovic missed it. I thought Djokovic was going to make it.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna make it too. Tsitsipas got a little lucky there.
yeah. Oh.
Still in danger for sure.
Ghosty has a
Goes
question.
out wide.
Oh. 15 aces. In the
Yeah, I
match.
remember Djokovic saying he was against the 2-week Masters, and he tried to do something about it when he was on the council, but
Oh, WTA finals moving to Indian Wells.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Oh
I'm really biased, but that's like because I live 2 hours away from there. So it's, like,
Oh,
easy.
no, I live near Indian Wells, but I'm gonna be at school when that happens. I'm gonna be in Michigan. I'm so annoyed.
Wait, do you live in California?
Yeah, I live in LA.
Oh, I do too.
Oh my gosh, no way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I go to school in Michigan, so I'm not going to be here when the Labor Cup is here, and now I'm not going to be here when the WTA Finals is here.
is the Labor Cup going to be in LA this year?
Next year.
2027.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, because it's like the 8th to the 15th. I think is WTA finals.
Mhm.
So it's like
Oh, Tsitsipas holds. That is a
Ghosty, I
really
think
good, really necessary hold.
I think Djokovic he's in his veteran phase and he feels very free to say and speak his mind. He doesn't I think he is as much hate as he gets online. I think he's one of the athletes I respect the most because he really does not give a damn about what people think about him.
yeah. And for a while, he didn't do that like for many years because
for many years.
especially when Roger and Rafa were on tour, I felt like he was holding back quite a lot. It wasn't really saying what was on his mind, and there was a phase where he was being like super politically correct. I remember, and I was like, that's just not who he is. Because remember when he first came up and he was doing all those impressions of players, and he was like,
Oh, that was so funny.
like he was kind of like the maverick, and then everyone like got on him early because they're like, who do you think you are, thinking you can beat the big two? And like, yeah, I remember that.
I remember when
Valid question in the chat.
Yeah, this is what I was saying, Jake, earlier in the stream. That I do feel like under pressure, his forehand and serve hasn't been as good the last couple of years. as they were when he was in his prime, because his backhand was always kind of a weakness he would have to shore up. But then even his strengths, like if you looked at, I don't know, I don't love to go by this metric, but like, the shot quality scores and stuff, because they don't take into account like the slams, and sometimes like the indoor tennis kind of skews those numbers a bit. But like he was nowhere in the top 10 like last couple of years in forehand quality or, under pressure.
I always remember how he would dominate his generation when he was playing well, like Casper Ruud, Medvedev, Zverev on the forehand. He would just bully them with his forehand.
I mean, he really had a big advantage against Zverev for a lot of their head-to-head.
He would just bully him on the forehand, and they've had no answers whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, even in the last few years, like I remember Tsitsipas and Zverev played in Monte Carlo, and like Tsitsipas won very handily just because, especially on slow clay, he had such a big advantage on the forehand.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. At one point, it was one of the very best shots on tour. It was literally top 3. It was.
Even when he played those tough matches against Carlos, even though he lost them, like it was his forehand that kept him in those matches with Carlos. That was a great forehand from Djokovic. Bended knee.
Yeah, Djokovic is playing. I think he's playing better than he was in his first round.
Yeah, for sure. He looks way sharper.
I cannot say the same about Yannick Sinner. I watched that match.
Not yet.
No, did you see? He looked. I mean, there's no way he was worse today than he was in the first round.
It was so Nuno Borges served for the second set, basically shanked 2 forehands and double faulted, and then I was like, you know what? It's just he had 40-30 serve, missed the backhand, double.
He was very lucky to win the second set, I will say. Like Nuno had that set.
Yeah,
which could have gotten really interesting, because then I don't know, he goes over 3 hours again, like in the second round. And
that first round, I was just astounded by just how many errors he was making in rallies, because usually Yannick Sinner, like, he just doesn't make unforced errors.
Right.
I mean, like, obviously everyone does, but like he was making so many in that first round match, and it was shocking.
Yeah, and what was shocking is, like, normally I always, like, when you go up against Sinner, you're like, oh, try to mix it up, like play with a little more variation, like don't give Yannick rhythm. But like Kecmanovic just like out baselined him for like the first 3 sets, and he went up 2-1, like just playing, like just trading with Yannick from off the ground, like central rallies, like, and he was winning them. And I was like, because Sinner was missing first.
In that first match, it wasn't just the forehand; it was the backhand too that was just leaking errors.
His backhand down the line was like non-existent for the first.
Yeah. Oh my God, he kept trying and it just was not working.
Yeah, and he was hitting some bad drop shots, like they were barely going over. He looked really like there for the taking, honestly. First round.
Yeah, definitely needs to play himself into form a bit.
Who does he play next?
Brooksby, right?
Oh yeah. That'll be kind of interesting. I don't know.
It could either he hits Brooksby off the court or Brooksby frustrates him.
I was gonna say that could either be like 2-2 or like Brooksby.
This isn't to like shade Brooksby or anything, but Yannick Sinner should not be tussling at all against Brooksby.
That's what I'm saying. The more likely outcome is that he the court and then it's 2-2.
Yeah.
Or you turn the match and it's 2 sets all. He's like, what happened?
Oh shit. Oh my gosh. It was okay, wait, I thought it was love 30, but it's 15-0, so he's still kind of alive.
I didn't watch the whole Sinner Kecmanovic match, but once it got to 1 set, I was like, okay, Sinner got this. And then I tune in a while later and he's down 2-1 and it's 3-all in the second set. I'm like, what's happening here?
I mean, in that third set tiebreak, it was very, very high quality from both.
Yeah, and there was that one point, which was the point of the tournament. Where,
the 6-all point. It was ridiculous. So, like, that tiebreak could have gone either way.
Yeah.
As Tsitsipas down 15-30 on his serve here.
Yeah.
He just needs to hang on. But he's barely created any breakpoint, so I don't know what to make of it all.
Yeah, I mean, besides that one game early in the first set, I don't think he's had any breakpoints.
Nope.
After he got that love 40.
Jake is asking if Stefanos is done. um,
Done like in this match or done like forever?
I
done
think
as in
like
forever. Done as in forever. Is he done?
Oh, well, he might be done in this match because Djokovic has 2 break points.
Oh my goodness.
As for forever, I don't want to say yes, but like, yes.
But yes.
Yeah. I know we were trying really, really, really hard to be optimistic earlier, but it's just.
Yeah, I just cannot see a world where Tsitsipas gets back to his best.
You know,
level.
I think what he would need to do is he would need to play some challengers or play like those clay 250s. I think that could be really good for his confidence.
I agree. He should go
to get some more wins again on clay, where he's, you know, at least more likely. I mean, like last year, didn't Bublik win those 250s and he won? Darderi won them. Like if he can just start winning any matches again.
Tsitsipas backhand goes into the net, and Djokovic has the break.
Oh my goodness! But yeah, I agree. I don't think he's going to be a top 10 player again. That's what the question is.
Definitely not.
Do you think top?
Oh, we lost Valdez.
But honestly, also the way the rankings work, like sometimes they just require one really good result, and so if say like next year he just, I don't know, just scams a Monte Carlo again, which.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think. I mean, even the last one, like.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have won that semifinal against Sinner. He just shouldn't have.
Yeah. Yeah, I do also wonder how much longer he would just want to be like, you know, toiling around in the 70s, 80s, and he actually would be happier.
Enjoyable. I don't think he's enjoying himself on the court right now.
No. Like he could go and just do other stuff, like just I don't know, make a documentary or something.
Be a philosopher.
Yeah, like just show him videos for your YouTube channel or something. I don't know. I have no idea,
but yeah, it's tough. It's been tough for Tsitsipas, and he just has not made a dent in this match at all.
Yeah. I also just feel bad for him when he's tried really hard to break away from his dad and make that relationship. Where he's brought other coaches in, but the other coaches haven't been able to have an impact.
Yeah, and like when Ivanisevic like went on those interviews and was just saying all that stuff about him, like that.
Yeah,
I don't know. That wasn't cool.
It didn't sit right with me that he said all that in public, and maybe that was his goal, was to like give Steph a wake up call and just do that. But it's like, why put that out there? And then
I don't know.
Even if it's true, it's like why expose him like that? And then
just say that in private,
right.
All right, feels like Djokovic should cruise through the rest of this set. Hasn't been broken yet. Hasn't faced a break point since early in the first.
Yeah. Tsitsipas will be hoping he doesn't get broken at 4-2 or something, then this would be over. Like,
I mean, it could happen, honestly. I feel like he's very low on confidence right now. Okay, Valdez is back.
I think once Tsitsipas got broken, my computer died, and I think that's a perfect answer to Tsitsipas's just like Dunzo. I don't think anyone would have predicted anything other than straight sets with this match.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely wouldn't have predicted it, but like there was a possibility that Tsitsipas could do something, but
the match is not even an hour and a half.
Oh my god, is it really?
An hour and 28 minutes. It's almost over.
Oof.
That's
real bad.
That's like a 2-set match. Like,
That's like, I mean, in the first round, didn't Tommy Paul win in like 70 minutes or something?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
So Kessler beat Oleninkova 6-love, 6-love in 40 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That
Part
was
of me
rough.
really wanted to see Olyankova versus Sabalenka. I hope someday we get that match just for the drama of it all.
I mean, for Olyankova's sake, though, I hope that is not on grass because grass is
Yeah.
not this.
Yeah, it would need to be on like hard court or clay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, was that in?
No, it's well wide.
Just catches the line.
Oh, is it?
Yep, it's in.
Wow. Yeah, everything just going Djokovic's way right now.
I think Djokovic breaks here and serves for the match at 5-2. That's my prediction.
Yeah. So thank you very much for an easy match. They both live in Greece now, actually. Like,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Djokovic is 13 years older than Tsitsipas. It's wild. It's just wild to imagine.
13 years? Wait, is he really that much older?
Tsitsipas is
No,
27.
I think
Djokovic
he's born
40
in
yet?
98.
He's 39.
Yeah, I think it's like 11 years, but yeah, it's still quite a big.
Because is Tsitsipas 28 already or 27?
He's 27.
Yeah, I think he'll be 28 in August.
Okay, then Djokovic is a little over 11 years.
Yeah.
Oh, that serve just wide. Nothing is going Tsitsipas's way right now.
I think Djokovic breaks and calls. It's like, let's wrap it up.
He wants to go home and go to sleep.
I think
and
Tsitsipas wants to go home too.
Ooh.
Oh, that is a great forehand.
Oh my god, Djokovic gets that back. Oh my god, Tsitsipas. Why would you hit it right at him?
Do his stretching, drink his celery juice.
That was hard to watch. That was... Tsitsipas had the overhead, just hit it directly at Djokovic.
Not that floating slice approach. That
I know this whole match has been hard to watch. Vanch is saying you love Azarenka.
Oh yeah, I mean I do like her. I just don't know what's happening with her. Does she plan on coming back?
She's disappeared from the face of the earth. She's quietly retired.
Oh yeah, because she hasn't played since the U.S. Open last year when she lost to Pegula in round 3.
Mm-hmm.
Just hasn't played at all, like, or heard anything. Like even her social media, you know how she used to do some of those philosophical tweets, and like some Instagram posts and stuff. She hasn't done any of that. So
didn't she congratulate Mira on the French?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe you're right.
Djokovic is now. He is flying through this third set.
Oh wow, he's just toying right now with Steph.
No, he just wants to go home, get some rest. I mean, the next round against Rinderknecht, that is not easy on grass.
The thing is, Rinderknecht can also be quite erratic, so
he can't. But I mean, he beat Zverev last year in the first round.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's Zverev.
That's Zverev on grass.
Yeah, I know. But
whoa! Did you see that return?
Oh my goodness. Okay, triple break point.
Triple match point at this point. It's like
yeah.
He'll be asking his cousin for tips on how to beat Novak.
Yeah. Good serve there from Tsitsipas. Very bold.
You know his cousin Vasher was going to be out for a while with a bone injury.
That was sad. Yeah, he had a very good Monte Carlo. So I thought he could actually do something maybe.
I wonder when Carlos is coming back. I wonder when Holger is coming back. I wonder when
Musetti.
Hey, but at least Carlos started hitting again. You know, we saw the
Oh, Djokovic, the lob lands in, and he will serve for the match at 5-2.
That was a perfect game.
Wow.
Yep. Djokovic played that perfectly.
Yeah. He was just very determined today to not have a single level dip. And
he has been playing at a very high level today.
No, of all the players today so far on the men's side, this certainly been the most impressive performance, without a doubt.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he really needed it in terms of conserving energy, feeling good about his game, his chances moving forward. He does not want to get to the center match like he did last year. That match was over before it started. It was less than 50%.
He was injured. He was
completely. If it wasn't Wimbledon, he would have retired. There's no way he plays any.
Yeah, because not only was he tired, he was injured. Like
he fell against Kabuli, and then he was.
He can't think about the center match yet, though. He's got Fonseca.
Right. Yeah, he's going to be really.
Another impressive performance from today.
Stefanos on the mental side is a mess too. Yeah, I mean that's another thing we were talking about as well. It's like he just looks like he has no ideas of like how to kind of get out of the rut he's been in like long term, and you know what if he can actually go with separate ways.
Another impressive day. Fokina beat Marijan.
Oh yeah, I saw that. 3 love and 3.
By the way, good for David Fokina to not have a letdown after winning a title.
Yep. No, I feel like now he's like all confidence, you know? He finally did it. He won a title. So like he can play so free now.
I totally expected him to lose in the first round. Like
I think 100% did, yeah. And I would have been, you know what? It's okay. You got your title and whatever.
No, I think the title gave him a lot of confidence. Oh.
Yeah.
Double fault from Djokovic.
No harm, no foul.
Yeah, I think at this point he can.
Oh yeah. Oh, believe me, Jake, we already threw our shade at France Arundel. We're talking about how he
oh gosh.
He's been underperforming in majors, and
I think at Grand Slams it's warranted to throw shade at France Arundel.
I think everywhere it's warranted to throw shade at him.
Whoa! Did you see the Queens final? He played so well.
Yeah, I'm happy for him that he managed to win a title in Buenos Aires and Queens. Like that's good. But gotta do it in best of 5. We need a major quarterfinal from you at some point. You know, you're
has he never made a major quarterfinal?
Yeah, it's.
Oh my god.
He really should be, right? Like considering how much.
Oh,
a
it's
twist in the tail here. Tsitsipas has 2 break points.
Of which he will take none, and it'll be all for naught.
Let's see.
Or he takes 1, but then Djokovic has.
And then gets broken right down.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
I mean, this is what the insurance break is for.
Yeah.
And there is 1 break point saved.
Oh, he's not gonna make is he?
This is his first break point since the 3rd return game. Like it's. Like that kind of sums it up. Oh my gosh.
It's funny because Tsitsipas was built up in the media to be the next golden boy, the Bjorn Borg of his generation.
Backhand goes long and it's deuce.
And
you were right.
He gets the return back, but then he just floats that slice and does nothing with it. And
like he doesn't know how to control the slice. It's so frustrating.
Yeah, and
if you have a one-handed backhand, you need to have a good slice. Like it's
Philip Poussas tried really hard to like
even Ben has a better one-handed slice than.
Oh, most of the two-handers do it. Like it's his slice.
Yeah.
Is the worst I've ever seen from any one-hander, and maybe even.
All right, match point for Djokovic now.
It's like he chops up on it instead of like like I'm just like
he makes like a U shape when it should be like
a U. I'm like, what are you like?
It's
misses the first serve. Oh, net cord doesn't change much. And Tsitsipas forehand goes long, and Djokovic wins it in slightly over 90 minutes.
Wow.
6-3, 6-4, 6-2. Did not get broken once.
That's 12 in a row in the rivalry. Or I guess no longer really a rivalry, but
I feel so sad.
It hasn't been a rivalry since like 2019.
I feel so sad for him. Oof.
Yeah, this is tough for Tsitsipas just to not even really make it competitive.
In any way, shape, or form. Like,
but felt like a win.
Jake, have a great evening.
win for Djokovic was kind of inevitable here, and he will play Arthur Rinderknecht in the third round.
Yeah.
Should
Is
be
that the first ever meeting between the two? I don't think they've ever played.
I've never
Maybe.
seen them together in a draw.
I'll check.
Who are you most excited for? What match on the men's and the women's are you guys
They have
most
never played.
excited for tomorrow?
For the women, I'm really excited for Iga against Pliskova. I think that's going to be good.
And also McNally against Rybakina. I'm excited
Yeah,
about that.
I think those two are my
And Yala joined as well, actually.
picks of the day. On
For the men, Berrettini Feast, I think, will be
Absolutely.
very good.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely. I want to
That's gonna be
say
really good.
Menchik and Dimitrov, but I don't trust Dimitrov's body, so
Yeah.
can't be too
Right.
excited for that one.
Yeah, those are the mine as well, actually.
Yeah.
And Berrettini and Feast is on center court, so that'll be fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that should
that's
be
not
good.
fun.
All right. Well, I don't know if it was a good match, but fun watch, I guess.
Was it fun
Was it
watch?
fun? I don't know. It was interesting.
It was interesting. Let's put it like that. Yeah.
But yeah. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Please like and subscribe, and we have last ball drops coming up in like 90 minutes. So tune in.
Bye everyone. Thanks,
Bye.
Val. Thanks, Amanda.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss out on all things tennis.